Hey guys, I'm Thanos from Thanos X Productions here at the Noiz Factory. Thanks for tuning in today. Also, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons down below, that way you'll be updated when we release new content. So in one of the previous videos, I replaced the batteries in some Tripp Lite UPSs. One of them powered on, one of them did not. So in this video, we're going to go ahead and take that one apart and fix it. Let's dive in. This is the motherboard for the UPS. It has components on here that are responsible for charging the battery and providing power in case of a power outage. At the top of the heat sinks, there are two terminals which are used for the load from the battery. We'll start off by removing the cooling fan at the back of the unit. And don't forget to remove dust from your equipment. Dust can cause all sorts of problems. On the left there, we've got the 12-volt battery. Most UPSs around this size will generally run off of 12-volt lead-acid batteries. This is the fax, phone, LAN surge protection circuit. It features Ethernet ports that you can connect to your equipment. This is the cable video surge protection circuit. This is what the wiring looks like from all of the power outlets. This component is the circuit breaker for the UPS. This is the front panel of the LCD screen, and that is the daughter board, which is used in conjunction with the motherboard to control the functions of the UPS. There's also a USB connector which you can use to hook up to your computer to monitor the status of the UPS. This part of the motherboard features the inverter circuit, which is responsible for converting DC from the battery to AC for the outputs. While performing my visual inspection, I found that one of these transistors had exploded. It turned out to be the Q77. Here are some of the integrated circuits that are used for monitoring the voltages and temperature of the components. The secondary side of the motherboard features SMD, resistors, and capacitors, which are used together with the components on the primary side of the board. And now we're moving on to desoldering. Here we are using the EHWA 948D1 desoldering station. This is the original PNP transistor that came with the UPS. Let's go ahead and crack it open and see what it looks like. Here you can see some of the semiconductor material that was used for the collector, emitter, and base. After reviewing specifications for that transistor, I found these Chanson PNP transistors to be a suitable replacement. The orientation of this transistor is the opposite of the other two. We'll go ahead and check the transistors with the diode test function on the multimeter. It seems the measurements are relatively close. After performing my visual inspection of the other components, I could not find any other issues, so let's go ahead and put this back together and see if it works. Time for the final test. And it works. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, we appreciate your time and support. And again, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons down below, that way you'll be updated when we release new content. I'm Thanos from Thanos X Productions, and we'll see you again at the Noiz Factory.